Now, I wrote this one down because what I see a lot with men looking to rebuild and repair after their betrayal, they focus so much on rebuilding and trying to win their wife back or their partner back, they actually forget about themselves.
And they start to neglect their own needs.
And so you could ask the question, well, why should he have to think about himself? Well, we always talk about, when I talk about the work I do with my men, I always say, you can't give from an empty cup.
No, you can't pour from an empty cup.
And so the man has to, though focusing on rebuilding himself from a place of peace, from a place of repairing his wife, understanding trauma, the betrayal and all that, he also has to fill his own cup. Okay, and that sometimes can make men feel guilty. And the reality is that you need to look after your health, your well-being. You need to look after your emotional state, your mental health, while doing the work with your partner. Which also we've got to understand that when it comes to rebuilding after repairing from betrayal, infidelity can consume you so much, it's all you know. And it's so important that you look at life outside that as well.
Yeah.
The hobbies you used to do, the things you used to do as a couple, because that all gets forgotten through the pain, the trauma.
And it's also envisioning a future where you can actually move on from this painful chapter of your relationship, that it isn't going to be all consuming for the rest of your relationship.